It's quite the upgrade to the background, right guys? Unfortunately, I won't be able to use this for long. It's my last week at a company that I've worked for the last 8 years. And I've made this decision over 4 months ago. I'm very close to the last day. And what I want to share with you today is the 3 key points that I kept in mind during this transition. Hi, I'm Pedro, and on this channel, I want to help you go from small town developer to senior engineering leader in big tech. So the first key thing that I kept in mind is that my main job is now to share knowledge and remove myself as a blocker as much as possible. And luckily this wasn't too difficult because that was how I was operating as a manager before. I wanted to share the knowledge and I never wanted to be a blocker for the teams. Whenever there was something that depended on me, I always try to have other ways that the team could achieve this in case I was ever unavailable on vacation or sick. So keep it in mind, if you quit your company, you want to share your knowledge, document it, or just have sessions with people. And if you have specific responsibilities that you take care of, make sure to pass that on to other people, delegate. The second thing is, I think if you can, you should help find your replacement. And when that person is found, you should help as much as possible to onboard them, because no one will know better the information that this person needs to be successful at the job. So this person will have a really big challenge on their hands, and you can really make their life much easier. And by extension, you can make everyone's lives easier. The sooner that person gets onboarded and ramped up, the better it is for everybody. The third thing is, if your manager asks you to do something, you try your hardest to get it done. And the example I have is, I've been traveling quite a bit, getting all the vacation out of my system before I start my new job. And I'm quite tired. And my plan was to actually spend the time before onboarding at the new company, resting, recovering, getting ready. However, things don't always go as planned, and we were able to find a person to take my current role. And my manager asked me to go to Poland to help onboard this person. And like I said, I had other plans, but I owe a lot to this company. I owe a lot to my team, and I owe this to my manager. And if I can help their lives be a little bit easier and help make sure that they continue being set up for success, that's something that, of course, I'm going to contribute to. If you're wondering why my voice sounds like this, I've been doing a lot of traveling, and onboarding a new person is mostly you doing a lot of talking for hours and hours and hours at a time, plus all the social activities of going out for drinks late into the night with your coworkers to say goodbye. Yeah, it takes a toll, and that's why I'm talking like this. So yeah, if your manager asks you to do something, really consider it. Try to be as helpful as you can. If they ask you to stay a little bit longer, try to do it. If you can be of help, just go that extra mile. And you might be asking yourself, why bother? You're going to leave this company. Nothing you do will have an impact on your career progression or financially, or maybe in a lot of the relationships you have in that previous company. And that might all be true. However, first of all, this is like the right thing to do. Hopefully, if you chose to work in this company and you chose to work with the team that you worked for and you dedicated part of your life to this, you care about them and you want to see them succeed even when you're not around. So that's one reason. It's just the right thing to do. Also, it's the professional thing to do. And hopefully, if you're watching this channel, you care about being as professional as possible. Also, you might want to keep in mind that the world is a small place and you might have interactions with your past coworkers again in the future. You might start a business with them in the future. You might end up in the same company. You might come back to the company you just left. Your paths might cross again. And hopefully you care about playing long-term games with long-term people and you care about your reputation. And yeah, it's a small world, the tech world, and I would really encourage you to leave things in a good state with everybody and be as helpful as possible, even when you're leaving. Yeah, that's it for this video. If you want to check more videos like this one, Click the latest one, should show up somewhere over here. If you want to do me a favor, if you took any value from these thoughts, please hit the like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see more videos like this one, hit the subscribe button. Thanks guys, bye.